this video, I would like to discuss why godless men cry like a baby. Or even worse. Okay, let's first look at this video where these guys got trapped.
What the fuck was that? Oh, hell no. Look, that fucking tree. Yo, something just hit my fucking... Yo. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. No. Oh my fucking god, there's no way I'm recording all this. Oh my fucking god, the roof is tearing off of my customer's house. Holy fucking shit, I was just about to go home. Oh my fucking god, holy shit. Oh shit.
And our escape route's north right now.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Oh! Holy. Oh! Fudge. Get over it. Window up. We're okay. Dude, I don't know where that tornado is right now. I don't like that either. Tornado's right next to us, right here. Holy shoot. Dear Lord, please, in your Lord, please! Heads down!
Okay, you can see that they start off underestimating probably the situation, which is common in the majority of people, that they underestimate dangerous situations. And you see how they start off with the holy and that's the thing. They all curse. They curse. The curse combined with something holy, with something godly. That's how they combine the words, right? Taught by Hollywood. Thanks to Hollywood. The Hollywood taught the people how to be the opposite of holy. So that's why they all curse, because they've learned it on TV. So that is very unfortunate. And then you see they yell for help. Please stop. But who are they talking to? Probably they don't even know. Who are you asking? Who are you talking to? They don't even know. Since they don't believe in God and they use his name in vain, or if they use his name at all, it's to curse. It's to curse. Yeah, that doesn't make it better, right? To get help from someone you just cursed. But they didn't even ask for help. You see how twisted it is? They curse his name, then they ask someone for help where they don't even know who. Who you're asking to stop? Who? And then they cry and scream. Even worse than a baby. Even worse than a little baby. I mean, that's high pitch, right? Yeah. And that's a godless man for you. A man of faith will in no situation will cry like this. Because his faith, he will be probably afraid, or of course we have instinct, right? And we react after our instinct. And it depends on what type you are, fight or freeze. That's your reaction going to be. And of course there are godly men that are trained, even though from the military there are many believers, right? But of course we will find someone, for example in the military, that's a non-believer, but he will not cry in such a situation. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Yeah, but that's not the majority. The majority is not trained for difficult and traumatizing and scary, life-threatening situations, right? The majority is not trained for that. And so when you don't have God, you see you will just curse. An ordinary person is not trained for dangerous situations. They do not have an understanding, probably, perhaps even for the dangerous situation. That's why they were underestimated. A great example is 9/11. So a man of faith will just, like a trained man trained for dangerous situations, they won't cry. They will not. Well, of course, from 10, one you will still find that is going to be trained, but still his instinct is not letting him fight. His instinct is going to let him freeze and cry. And also with someone of faith, of course. But the majority will not. A man of faith will, in that situation, will probably not cry. You will pray. He will be so busy praying that he cannot even cry because he's too busy praying. That's the state of mind. That's how different the state of mind is. Yeah. I know that for myself, that if a situation would pop up where I'm completely helpless, my instinct will get me to pray. I will instinctively, I will pray, as others will scream like them, screaming and stop, but who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And so we cannot expect God to make it stop when we don't even talk to him, right? And maybe he doesn't even hear you because he's also having his earphones in and listening to music, like the majority of people today. Really, they're walking. That's already one safety. The safety branch is gone, you know, the safety net. There's no safety net. Because the people themselves, the stupidity, really, the stupidity of the majority of people. In my school, I was one of the first, you know, back then we had what was it even called? First there was the cassette player and then there was the disc player, right? Like you literally had to put in the disc, you know? And since I was so young, and my parents, yeah, I had a lot of stuff what other kids didn't have, so I had one, but was I walking around with it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, but in the bus or whatever. And now you see people, they walk around, they're in the store, they're everywhere, and they wouldn't even hear if an alarm would go off or if someone would be shot right next to them. They wouldn't even notice. They wouldn't even hear it. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Maybe you have noticed it too, that you were talking to someone and the person didn't even hear you because they were plugged, you know? And you're like, wow. Yeah. I love listening to music. I grew up with music, was an important part of my youth. So that's why I have the disc player and later the MP3 player. I think it was from, first we had the MP3, then the little Apple thing or whatever. And yeah, so it was important, but my own common sense told me, like, and I love loud music. Yes, I do. I love good bass, you know. I love it. But please, in that manner, that I will not pop out my earbuds, you know. I don't want to have an what's it called, an ear, so that I can hear in 5 or 10 years. But they don't think about it. They don't. And from my own experience, I can verify I was, even before I was with Christ, I was a fear-free person. I would really say that. Like, almost didn't fear anything. There was nothing I feared. But, of course, if I would have been in a situation, yeah, then I would have also just screamed, right? Because I wouldn't know what else to do. But since I'm with Christ, since I'm with Christ, I know my
Apologies, guys, my phone just died, but I was finished anyways. So what I wanted to say last is that my instinct is not letting me do anything different than calling out to Christ. And this will probably also not only causes a person to be calmer, to not be freaking out, so that will perhaps also allow the person to make better decisions. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do, right? In an accident. But sometimes there's still something you can do, even if it would be where you would hide, or what you would grab, what would you hold on to. Or when you're with children, you will instinctively put them and their security first. And of course, you are safe with Christ. So there are many reasons why we should be trained to put our faith in God and not in the physical world where we will be left with nothing. Because in a life-threatening situation, nor money will help you, nor your friends in high places.